2, 3.
I'm just gonna have to bootleg it and get sunflower seeds.
So, we did finally get to do the episode, so this is great. We had a little bit of trouble this week. Our special guest star canceled on us. On top of that, somebody told us he'd be home at a certain time yesterday. Wasn't. Just because the power was out, he figured, oh well, just gonna roll off with my girlfriend.
Shit was happening before that.
I have a question.
What's up?
Did you get to smash at least?
Every night.
Well, that's great. I'm glad our
Yeah.
podcast viewers get that in there, my
Dude,
phone.
no, okay, so it has to be like at least a decent reason or so. You know what I mean? And to me, a decent reason is being able to smash.
Well, there was some stuff going on with my girlfriend's family before that. And then, yeah.
Part of me wants to say kinky, but part of me knows that it might be even more serious than that.
Well, either way, we're glad we finally get to do the episode. Can give you a little bit of shit for not being able to do it last night, but that's because I had to call you a dick on the episode prior, so.
Oh, yeah, fine.
Called you a dick. I might have called you a prick, too. I don't remember if I called you a prick or if I called Brock a prick, but I'm pretty sure I called both of y'all dicks at one point.
Somebody said it.
But, yeah, so, did you catch up? Did you watch the episode, at least?
107?
Yeah.
Didn't have time.
You're good shitting me, man.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Well then.
Man, this episode is just gonna go to shit.
Spoiler, he already knows what happened, so
No, I mean,
manga.
One thing.
James is crying.
One thing. I wanted one fucking thing from all my friends.
Invisible tears down his face.
All of them. Disappointed, guys. Disappointed.
Fuck you.
Not you. You haven't disappointed me yet.
which means he's expecting it.
Quotations yet.
That's
It
the
always
keyword.
happens, man. You're gonna one day you're gonna be able to like, oh, I totally forgot about Super. I was watching something else, or God forbid, I'm gonna get this message. Dude, I didn't catch the episode tonight because I was out with my girlfriend.
Well, I had that night where I didn't watch the episode because I was playing Destiny.
Yeah, but you at least caught up before we talked.
Well, like, that's gonna fucking happen. If the episode did come out, I'm gonna end up watching it.
I can't believe you haven't watched the episode yet, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm rather disappointed in myself.
It was a really good fucking episode, too.
Did the hour special come out yet?
No. That's like, what, next month?
So, for those of you who did watch the episode, we all thought that Vegeta was going to die.
Hey man, you know what? Spoil it for me. I want to hear your best explanation. I want you to explain it.
So,
The pigeon comes out.
Oh, wait. All right. Pigeon anime with Brandon. Go.
I'm gonna try and make
This
it
is our segment.
not pigeon, okay?
But it's pigeon anime with
Oh,
Brandon.
cuz. No. I'm gonna try, okay? So, Master Roshi was going to die because he already used the Mafuba. He was like, oh fuck. Wait, hold on. Maybe I shouldn't be using the Mafuba. Frost is like, oh shit, you going to die. Okay, shoots. I'll go help you with that. Master Roshi said, oh fuck, okay, maybe I need to use the Mafuba again. Everybody else is like, don't fucking use the Mafuba. You're going to die. Sorry, like, the fact that he ended up using it 3 times in the fucking episode was fucking, like, stupid. Like, the fact that everybody fucking emphasized you're going to fucking die, Master Roshi continuously fucking use it.
Wait, he used it 3 times in an episode?
Yep,
Yep.
three times.
God damn.
Once. Actually, no, he didn't 3 times. Like 2 times, but like 3 times in the tournament. Anyway, use the Mafuba on Frost. Frost is like, oh fuck no, I'm not going into that bottle. Fucking endure him. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty beastly. Yeah, fucking. It's like, holy fuck, this old man had that. Oh, cuz I thought he was a weakling, cuz. And fucking, he blasting him with his Frieza Ray shit. And fucking, you see Vegeta up in the side over there. I was like, oh, this bitch. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. So he's a fucking go. Bam! Fucking Vegeta's like, the fuck was that? He's like, oh, Frost. You like, try. Shoots, cuz. You go. Fucking Frost is like, you nothing now. I may be weak, but fuck, you never get any stronger than last time. Vegeta's like, fuck, you are stronger than I was before. Frost is like, hey, you know what? I get my brother over here, I get her. You whoop your ass. All this time, you fire all your best stuff. No, do nothing to him. And it's like, oh yeah, all I gotta do is talk shit. You freaking cry like little baby. Not gonna happen this time. You get earplugs, cuz. Oh, okay. Maybe we got one problem over here. And Master Roshi like, oh, okay, so Vegeta no can take him down. Oh, I'm gonna fuba him into one bottle.
I just want to point out that he's trying very hard to not keep a pigeon.
He should go more pigeon. We need more moke.
We need more.
Go full moke.
No, I stay trying not to. I gotta make sure that they can understand what I say.
But we gotta make sure that. Are you fucking shitting me?
Damn.
Alright, continue.
And we are back. Got a junior like Dragon Ball.
No, it wasn't Garlic Jr.
What was it?
King Piccolo. So it's King Piccolo that got Mafuba. I believe it was King Piccolo. If you think I'm wrong, we will fight.
So I'd like to point out that there might be a little skip when I edit this together because we dropped the camera a few times.
Twice.
But other than that,
No, it's fine. They saw it happen. They know what happened.
no, I paused.
They saw it happen twice. They know what happened. Long story short, fucking Frost is like, oh fuck, you can use the Mafuba again? Oh, cuz I catch him. And guess what, Vegeta, I get one present for you, cuz. Guess what? You're gonna become one genie in this bottle right here.
Alright, we're back. So, you throw him at Vegeta.
So, little side note, I'm not a big fan of when people do these summaries kind of stuff. You know, when people review an anime and they just basically say what the anime what happened in the anime. Not a big fan of that. Just give me your thoughts on the anime. Give me what little parts in the anime you didn't like and dislike, and we're good. But you guys got the gist. He threw the Mafuba at Vegeta. Vegeta's like, oh fuck, I'm gonna be living in this bottle forever now. And Master Roshi's like, oh fuck that. He's like one of our biggest players. Throwing little tiny sparkly rock at freaking Frost. Frost like, ha! You think that could hit me? It wasn't for him, it was for the bottle.
Alright.
Goddamn.
He does get to hit the bottle. He frees Vegeta. Vegeta's done with it. Vegeta's like, no, fuck this shit. Blast the fuck out of fucking the robot dude's fucking little earplug. And just fucking lays into him, dude. And the dude ends up fucking crying and fucking jumping off the side. Like, he took it himself. He was like, no, fuck that, you guys are mean.
It was kind of like
Jumped off.
a bully at school. No, we do not support bullying. But if you're getting bullied, my best advice for you, fight the fucker.
Find the biggest one in the group and deck him in the fucking nose. Just like Goku said in fucking Abridged, when he talked to Frieza, I'm gonna deck you in the schnoz.
It's all about standing up. That's about it. Like,
Hey, you beat the biggest guy, you assume dominance.
Once they know that they're going to get hurt, they're not going to do nothing.
Bullies are cowards at heart. They
Anyway,
like to sit there and talk shit just because that's what gives them their power.
they're kind of like Frieza. Or Frost. They're kind of
Frost
like
ran
Frost.
off like a little bitch.
You sure?
Yeah. Frost ran away like a little bitch. And then it's just Vegeta and Master Roshi standing there on the edge. And Vegeta looks over at Master Roshi and goes, "This is where you retire. Now eat a sensu bean before you die." And he falls off the edge.
Oh, this is where I want to point out the whole fact that, because a lot of people, for some reason on the internet, think that Beerus is giving Master Roshi more respect because he was Goku's teacher. In my eyes, that's not why he respects him more. He took out how many people?
Oh.
About 3.
He took out how
He
many?
took out quite a few.
How many people?
Yeah,
And
like
he
at
made
least.
a good point. These people that he took out, Goku and Vegeta, probably wouldn't have been able to beat because of the way that they are. They're too straightforward.
That's too true.
I'm gonna say this: brute force doesn't beat everything. There's always gonna be that little 1% that it won't beat, and that's what Master Roshi took out.
It was like when he was fighting that guy who turned into a fucking bird. Master Roshi was like, "You're hella fast and strong, but I have the experience." I was like, "Damn, that's..."
Wasn't the bird
Fucking
guy's
true.
one like he gets stronger over time?
No, that was one of the fucking wolf guys.
No, it was the bird guy.
Sure.
Yeah, because at first he
He was
was
from
the
Universe-
spy. He
he
was
was
the
from
spy that
Universe
went
Force.
to the universe to try and find out what's going on with Universe 7's shit. And then fucking, like, when he was fighting Master Roshi, he transformed into the bird thing, and the more he fought, they even
Stronger he
said he even got stronger the more he fought.
Oh, okay. And the Master Roshi pulled out the fucking big guns.
Yeah, he put out the best Kamehameha wave he's done since he blew up the mountain.
So yeah, it was King Piccolo, and it was a rice cooker the first time.
A fucking right. He put it in the right.
He put him in a rice cooker.
At least he can eat rice for the rest of his life. Is he dead or is he like, still alive?
Who?
King Piccolo?
Oh, King Piccolo's dead. Goku killed him.
Oh, never mind.
Remember, that was the birth of Piccolo as we know him.
Yeah.
Because he, like, Yoshi'd that egg out. Like, with a hole in his chest. A giant
know,
hole in his chest. The first
Yeah.
person that Goku, like, legitly killed.
I don't know. Like coming back to like the conversation we had inside the car, I think I'd be perfectly fine living inside a rice cooker.
I'm sure you would. You like rice.
Just throw like bits of meat every now and then inside the rice cooker.
Speaking of, I saw this really interesting video where they make a cake out of a rice cooker, and it looks delicious. It's all soft and like jello-y looking. It's weird. I want to try it.
Were they white?
I don't know. It was just one of those videos.
Sounds
on
like
YouTube.
sounds like something that a white person would do.
I don't know. I've seen so many people use rice cookers for making other kinds of fucking dishes. No, it's weird. Like one of them used it to make baked lasagna.
I could see that.
I
mean, essentially all it is a slow cooker.
yeah.
But yes, so the evil containment wave was used to kill or to trap King Piccolo
So
during the
no,
first rampage.
I'm
by
assuming
Master
none of you
Roshi.
are gonna fight me then, because I wasn't wrong.
Well, I'm sure some of them might want to.
They try.
Just cause.
I mean, I'm down to.
Come find me. Why not, Hawaii? If you're willing to come down this side, shoots.
Alright, well, my favorite part of that episode had to have been the fact that even like Vegeta gave his little kind of nod to Master Roshi. He was all like, "You know what? You've done pretty good, but this is where it ends, man.
You know why?
Leave the rest to me."
Like in my opinion, it was like, bro, this old man never free me. I probably would be out. I probably would have been out. Like, there is the possibility that the percentage that he could have broken out, and the possibility that he could have broken out, like, but it would have taken a little time.
Yeah.
Kind of thing, and within that time period, it still would have been thrown out of bounds. Kind of thing.
Yeah. To me, like the part that that is the strangest to me about the whole episode is how the fuck did Frost learn to contain it though and redirect it like just from one time?
Well, like if you look at Frieza, because in my opinion, it's probably something to do with the race. Headcanon. Probably something to do with the race. You know what I mean? Like how Frieza was able to take the destruction shit from the
destructive wave.
No.
Destructive wave from
the
god of destruction from the universe.
Oh yeah,
and use it.
I use it like you redirect it towards Goku.
Yeah, it's in my opinion, it's probably something dealing with the race, because when back on Namek, you know how like Frieza saved a technique with his scholar for later. I kind of feel like his race might
be able to learn from like just watching.
Yeah, you're from just watching.
Like when
they might learn, they probably learn techniques quickly.
Very intuitive.
It would make sense considering they never trained.
Yeah, they never trained. But I want to go back to like how you were talking about with Frieza. He copied off Krillin's Destructo Disc. Like, without even trying it. He was just like, bam. You know what I mean?
And adding the whole fucking, I control it.
Yeah. Like, he added his own little flair to it.
I still like Krillin's one better though.
Yeah. Especially his new way of doing it. That fight when he had with Goku, that was baller. Dude, that shit was so great. I was all like, holy fuck, Krillin's still the man.
What's cool about that is the fact that he put the rules of not being able to fly into play. I'm gonna cut a hole in the bottom. You can't fly. You're not allowed to fly. You're gonna fall.
I was thoroughly impressed with it though. Like Krillin is a master of martial arts. Like everybody gives him crap.
But you can't take that away from him.
But he is a master. He has fought and trained alongside Goku and all the Z fighters since the beginning. As like he was one of the first Z fighters.
Yeah. One of the original.
Like Krillin is an old G, man.
Krillin can hold his own because like remember him versus Nappa. If Vegeta didn't say anything, that fight would have been over there and then.
That Destructo Disc would have ended it. And I was so happy with it. I was so sad during the Cell Saga though when they like just totally destroyed his saga.
No one.
That shit pissed me off.
No, the Destructo Disc is supposed to be able to cut through anything, anyone, no matter
how powerful.
They're how powerful. The problem with like Cell and Buu is the fact that they have Piccolo's regeneration.
No, because if you watch the Destructo Disc when he throws it,
it flies behind his neck.
It straight up
Hold
shatters.
up, I know that. Okay, but I'm going on what the Destructo Disc is supposed to be.
That's what I'm saying. They totally destroyed it with Cell though.
That was not supposed to happen. I don't know who's
Cell having Piccolo's regeneration ability has nothing to do with it because it didn't pass through his neck.
Yeah. Well,
it hit his neck and just shattered.
In my opinion, that's one of the main problems that everyone has about the Cell's fucking tournament shit is when that happened.
Just to be honest, when I was a kid, I thought that I lost my fucking mind.
You guys remember who actually used the Destructo Disc? None.
It was Krillin. Krillin used it. Krillin threw it, hoping it was going to be what was needed because he was overwrought with fucking like concern after the fact that he took 18.
Yeah. So this is semi-perfect cell, or
it wasn't.
perfect
No,
cell?
it was perfect cell.
That
If
makes
it
a lot more
wasn't for the
sense.
fact that fucking Trunks had the sensu beam, Krillin would have been gone.
Yeah.
Because that kick to the neck fucked his world up, son.
Nah, no, Krillin
Oh.
can take hits, cause
Yeah.
in
Krillin
my
can take a hit. I'm not gonna
Krillin
lie.
can take hits, cause like
But how many times that guy's been knocked out by people fucking just outclassing him like a motherfucker? I'm
Like,
surprised that motherfucker
I
hangs
kinda-
around.
dude,
I'd be that guy that would be all like, you know what, man? I like you and all, man, but I can't hang out with you anymore, dude. I can't. Every time we go out and do shit, I'm the motherfucker that gets knocked out. I'm not doing it no more. I'm
Dude,
staying
no,
home.
I think-
I'm watching TV. That's what I'm doing.
the one of the reasons why he has so much like he still goes in is because he knows he can take hits. Like
He's all like,
and
I
I-
might not be able to do much, but goddamn, he's gonna waste a hit on me. He's gonna lose a little bit of energy doing it.
I'm gonna buy you guys some time. I can take hits. You guys know I can.
Way better than Yamcha. Yamcha
Yeah.
can't take a hit and fucking save his life. Fuck that guy.
Magikarp used flail. No, like in the abridged version, when Krillin got fucking hit and he took the sensu beam, he was like, dude, Cell's holding back. He's like, and Trunks was like, how do you know? He's like, trust me, when you get hit as much times as I do.
He wasn't talking about Cell, he was talking about Trunks.
No, he's talking about Cell holding back.
No, he was talking about Trunks holding back.
You sure?
Yes. Because the statement he makes is about the fact that he's taken enough hits to know when someone's holding back. He knows Trunks was holding something back. He knew Trunks wasn't showing off his full abilities.
Oh, that's right.
Because in the abridged series, he starts talking about how his dad is going to die. And he's all like, no, my dad will be fine. He's all like, he's going to die, Trunks.
Yeah.
You need to do something. And that's where it came from. Although, in
I'm
that
mixing that
same little episode arc, I really love the fact when fucking Trunks just waylaid the shit out of fucking Vegeta. And Vegeta's all like, oh, so this is what pride in someone else feels like. Too bad it's overshadowed by my unending rage.
And fucking blows up.
I love that one. That was my favorite part of that whole episode.
Speaking of Trunks using his fucking power he was hiding and fucking turning into like Broly style muscle.
Fucking, yeah, I was gonna say
muscle
fucking
stuff.
Broly looking ass motherfucker.
I'm happy that when they did have the Trunks art, the way he used it
Yeah.
was so ingenious. In my opinion,
That,
like,
again, back to the episode. Remember when Goku went Super Saiyan God and then Super Saiyan God Blue
Yeah,
just to land that connection hit?
yeah.
That's what it reminded me of. Like
I
I
think
know,
I think
I
he
know
took
we
that from
keep
Trunks.
talking about it, but Goku steals his fucking moves from everybody.
Everybody.
yeah, he does.
Like that guy doesn't have a single move that's his own except biting someone.
That's true.
Wait, did he get the Junkin punch from someone else?
I don't think he got that from someone else, but I don't really think that's a technique. It's all like, am I gonna hit you with a punch, a slap, or I'm gonna poke your eyes? One of the. Come on.
Yeah, like I kind of feel like that's a tech.
I don't count that as a technique. dude.
That is a style.
Let me see. Let me see if he.
Shit, I remember that being a move in Budokai 3 too. That shit was fucking hilarious. He's like rock, paper, scissors, and you knock his ass out.
Dude, I want somebody to actually like match him on that, like him bring it back, rock paper scissors. But when he pulls out the scissors, just fucking block it with a rock or something. Like, oh,
I like that you go rock, paper, scissors, and you throw rock. You don't even wait. You just.
Oh, that's fucked up. Rudy passed me in fucking Everwing right now while we're in the pocket. That fucker. I can't even play right now.
just be like, oh, you lost because.
Speaking of, how far have you gotten? She's still trying to beat her. She got 6,000. 6,000 yesterday.
Who beat that?
No one.
So, Everwing is a Facebook Messenger game.
Been taken.
Let's all remember, you get invites It doesn't mean you have to play it. It doesn't mean they want you to play it. It means that
We're just trying to finish quests.
their invites to you is them trying to get free shit. That's about it. It's like, say,
Using hotspot or Wi-Fi.
yeah, it was possible. Say if somebody said, "Oh, I give you $1 if you go tell this person, go play Destiny 2."
Goku's special attack is...
You don't have to play Destiny 2.
Grandpa Gohan.
Just tell them.
He stole it from Grandpa Gohan.
What about Dragon Throw? Or did you steal that from someone too?
Isn't Dragon Throw from the
That's-
games?
Yeah, that's not a...
No, but like he uses that on Majin Buu too, and in non-canon he uses it against Cooler.
He probably
Super
saw,
Saiyan 3, he grabbed fucking Super Buu by his fucking antenna and started swinging it around.
dude. He probably
That's just
saw that from somebody. Okay.
That's
No.
not a technique.
No, we're gonna just say this right now. He probably saw it from somebody. Like when he was a kid and he was fighting Nam. If you guys know who Nam is, from freaking India and shit, he finished Nam off with his own technique.
Yeah, so Grandpa Gohan taught him the technique. He
taught him-
first used it against Bear Thief when he wanted to eat Master Roshi's turtle.
So he taught him how to play Junkin Ball.
Yeah, it was Grandpa Gohan's technique, which makes sense because Grandpa Gohan's the one who trained him. So I can see that being a technique that's...
Wasn't Grandpa
Used by him.
Gohan friends with Roshi?
Grandpa Gohan was one of Roshi's first students.
Yep. Same with Ox King. I really wanna see them training like
When they were young.
That would be cool.
Grappa Gohan and Ox King under.
Like see a
Roshi.
nice
Under
little
Roshi?
fucking, like
Yeah.
Master Roshi having a flashback.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Like
Did y'all notice that when he went to go pick up Frieza, when he walked into the arena, the little ring in the front?
That's where-
he mimicked every move that he did when he fought Grandpa Gohan.
Hmm.
Yeah. So the whole time he's having that little memory, each move is exactly like duplicated from the first appearance. So that was a pretty cool throwback considering it's 2 series later.
For real.
Like I really love when fucking animes and shit do little throwbacks like that for the fans.
Yeah.
For the fans that have been there the longest to like, let's see if they'll recognize this. So I really hope most of our fans caught that. I really hope that was something that they saw and we're all like, oh shit, well, that's cool.
If they didn't, they can just look back at it now.
Yeah. But it was move for move. Even the jump where he tried to kick Grandpa Gohan behind the head.
Yeah.
He does the jump over. Except on this one, he touches the ground because there's nothing for him to kick. And then he jumps back.
Yeah.
But I thought that was a cool little. Throwback. All right, well, you really have to catch up.
Yeah, I know.
You have to watch the episode because, I mean, hearing about it from Brandon is one thing, but
Well, I understand.
you gotta watch it.
Yeah.
You gotta watch it. It was a good episode.
I mean, like, besides that, I was watching a video about a review of the manga version.
Uh huh.
And you know how before the tournament started, there was 3 gods of destruction that sparred together?
Yeah.
In the manga, it goes differently. And all the fucking gods of destruction go straight for Beerus. And he's holding his own.
Hell yeah, he's holding his own.
No, I mean-
baller as fuck.
Yeah, but like what is that supposed to mean in the manga? Like, he's the strongest god? Or like,
No.
No,
I don't know, man. Like, he's just holding
it
his
was
own.
probably just the fact that the other universes knew it was his fucking fault.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Well,
it could go either way.
I kind of feel like
It might be a grudge
But
against
when
that.
gods fight, they're not allowed to fight full force.
Yeah, I know.
So it had to be. They were definitely holding back.
they
But to an
fought, like, they
extent.
fought in the
Even in the anime, they were training.
they
Like,
fought in the tournament. Round, like on the tournament stage or what?
Mhm.
Well, like if you think about it, was the Grand Prix there?
I don't remember.
I kind of feel like even if they fought full force,
but they're in a void world.
yeah, they're it's not gonna affect everything else.
Yeah. But like they were saying, like in anime, when Goku was fighting Beerus, he was only going to 70 because any more than that will start affecting the universe. So if you're in a different universe, completely separate from the other 12,
I think it would be perfectly fine. It
Yeah.
would be perfectly fine going full force and on.
but yeah, well that's still 12 fucking. Well, maybe not 12 gods of destruction,
Okay, then.
because only only certain ones have to fight.
Well, like, you don't know who is out of all the gods of destruction is the actual strongest. You know what I mean? I kind of feel like Beerus might be in the middle.
Yeah, I know, but like for Goku, if his main goal is to get past Beerus, right? But if he's not the strongest out of all the gods, and that just defeats the purpose of him trying to be stronger. For their universe, anyway. Right?
Not necessarily. You look at it as like getting benchmarks. You know what I mean? Like, Goku ain't near Beerus yet. He ain't anywhere near him.
I don't know.
Dude,
Beerus was still pretty upset about the whole Kaioken.
Yeah.
Or
He lost.
saying God
He
blue.
fucking lost his shit.
Like,
He was gonna
I
be
think that
against
says
me.
he's pretty close.
well, like, yeah, you look at the whole fact that Beerus was also, like, really happy, like, being able to fight at all. After that, when he was posing as Monaka, like, I feel like it just made him excited inside.
Yeah.
Like, he can get stronger. Fucking finally. You know what I mean?
That's true.
I think it has to do with, because if you notice, like, not all the gods of destructions are fighters. Like, look at Champa. Champa's not a fucking fighter. There's no way in hell that guy's a fighter.
He just has the power of a god of destruction.
Well, I kind of feel like he has to, at least before being a god of destruction, had been strong.
Yeah, but strong comes in different forms. I mean, think about it. If you look at DC's Green Lantern Corps, right? Their strength isn't the fact that they are the strongest people. They have weak warriors, but they have the strongest will. So strength is relative based on what somebody's looking for. A man who doesn't touch a single beer in his entire life could be considered strong. But he could be weak as fuck and not be able to do anything, not any manual labor or anything. But he does have a strong resolve because he vowed he'd never drink alcohol, and he's held to it his entire life. That's a level of strength. So strength is relative.
Looking for.
Being a fighter is very specific. Beerus is a fighter. You can tell in his mannerisms and the way he does things. He's a fighter.
How he holds himself.
You look at Ciampa. Ciampa's not a fighter. Ciampa's a fucking. If anything, his sense of strength comes from his fucking ingenuity.
His cheapness, kind of like being being
His
somebody.
sly sleekiness, you know. I would say his rattiness, but now the fucking bullshit.
Oh, how the rage grows.
Now I forgot what I was. Anyways,
Champa.
the point I'm trying to make about with Ciampa is that Ciampa's not a fighter. But the excitement that Beerus has proves he's a fighter. He was a warrior. So I don't think all the gods of destructions are warriors. I think they have a certain level of command over fear among mortals because of the amount of power they have. But they're not fighters. I mean, look at the rat. He's not a fighter. Look at the Egyptian. She's not a fighter.
The clown, though, I'm kind of varying between fighter or assassin because he's real.
Well, like it was said that the clown was stronger than Beerus.
Yeah.
In the anime, though, Because the manga is different.
No one cares
Like
about the manga.
similar endpoint, but the way they get there is different.
Like the fact that they did the whole fucking... Never mind.
Yeah.
No, the whole fucking Vegeta going red and shit.
I'm still waiting for that to happen. No.
Yes, I'm gonna talk about something not dirty right now.
All right.
I went.
So moving on from Super. We mentioned this last night that we started watching this live action show, which looks pretty fucking good. It's a great show. Really good storyline.
What's it called?
This is called The Last Kingdom. And it's about the Danes and the Saxons during, like, before England became England. Back when England was still 3 kingdoms. And about this Saxon who pretty much becomes a Dane. And how he tries to get his titles back as a Saxon. And from what I've seen so far, it's a good goddamn show. I mean, I still think his little female companion's a bitch, but nah.
I'll just smash the shit out of his female companion.
I can't really applaud because Brandon just likes white chicks.
Not only white chicks, Asians also. But yeah, they're both good in my book.
That sounds like a very general sort. White chicks, Asians also.
Yeah. Pretty much like every high school teenage boy in the mainland.
Yeah.
He has the same tastes.
I mean, I've seen some of these white. I mean, you know how it is. But I've seen some other white kids who like, I want something exotic. You know any high school girls in Hawaii?
Exotic.
Immediately, I wanted to sock this kid in the fucking face, but I couldn't because he's only 14.
Okay, so any mainlanders that want like a Polynesian girlfriend, just let you know you're not going to be the man in the relationship.
No, either she is or the father is, or her various amount of brothers, cousins,
You will become
ex-boyfriends.
her bitch. Just throwing that out there.
But
So
amen.
anyways, the show is pretty fucking good. Let's stay on topic, guys.
Hey,
This isn't a let's talk about who we're gonna date and shit, okay? We're not making dating videos tonight. We can do that.
all I said was I would smash his chick. Yeah? Like, his chick is hot. Like, god damn. Like,
I don't know, dude. She seems kind of dirty to me.
Dirty as in.
Not as dirty as the bitch that the old king's son fucked in the pigsty, but it's still pretty dirty.
oh, the one where he washed his face.
Washed
with
his
her
face with her nani water. Yeah, that was fucking weird. You know, like she's over a trough just cleaning out her fucking nani of his fucking seed, and he just like walks up, looks at her, and just takes a whole handful. And, all right, I gotta go. Like, Jesus, dude.
Damn. Where do I watch this?
So disgusting.
Netflix.
Netflix. The Last Kingdom.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's fucking good.
So gnarly.
Like, I literally only chose to watch it just because it said Vikings, and I had nothing else to do. But I'm happy that I chose to watch the damn thing.
Mm-hmm. I started watching it because Brandon told me about it. But it's pretty good, man. That and what's something else? I really can't wait to see the live adaptation of Full Metal Alchemist.
It looks good.
I think it's hilarious though that it's getting the opposite of what fucking happened to Death Note.
Holy
Where
shit.
everybody was all like, oh, they whitewashed it. They whitewashed it. Now they're all up in arms like, how come it's all Asian people? Why is it all Asian people?
Because people don't know what they want.
I really want to see this.
I don't know. Like,
It looks good.
No, I'm just like disappointed with that.
I'm more at the whole like
I won't watch it.
all live action suck ass. That like in my opinion, the Full Metal one is not gonna end up that good either.
Well, I really like the Full Metal series. I've always liked the Full Metal series. The Full Metal series was hilarious, and I mean, you're the one who told the joke about it, so
Yeah.
that shit was fucking funny.
Wait, what joke?
Go ahead.
Tell me, let me know. I want to know.
What is the cost for sitting your brother in a suit of armor?
An arm and a leg?
Yeah.
Shit's...
It costs you an arm and a leg.
Oh, damn it, that was good. If you haven't seen Full Metal Alchemist, you really should watch it. There's two different ones. I actually prefer Brotherhood. I think it's got more of that OVA feel to it.
I need to me when somebody hasn't watched Full Metal at all, I tell them to watch the first one first.
The first one's good, but like to me, the first one's more if you watch like anime as like a kid.
Yeah.
Like the first one's one I would recommend for like my kids to watch.
And then when they get older.
Yeah, when they get older, I would introduce them to the OVAs. Like I would totally recommend my kids watch Rurouni Kenshin.
Oh fuck yeah.
When my son gets older, I would have him watch the OVA Samurai X's, all three of them.
I don't
Just
know.
be like, this is the good
It's like
shit.
Yeah.
both of them have their differences in like the way things are, like the characters near the second half kind of thing. And people that haven't watched Full Metal, I feel like they need to know both sides, because to me, like the way Full Metal should be is viewed that there's kind of like multiple reality kind of thing. Because was the movie?
I haven't watched the movie.
So there was a movie. I think it was a movie where Ed ended up on the other side, and
Wait,
Al has his body again.
that's the end of the first series. That's not the movie.
The one where
That's the end. That's the last episode of the first series.
was a long episode then.
It was a long episode, but it
Yeah,
was the
Series
end of the
finale.
episode. Because he
Anyway,
makes it back to the gate.
so anyway, fucking all the suits of armor going through the portal, not being able to make it alive, kind of thing.
Yeah. So his brother ends up alive on the other side. He ends up, or on this original side, he ends up on the other side, and he doesn't have his arm or his leg. He doesn't have the prosthetic that moves and shit. He's got like a natural, like our world prosthetic.
Like from the first Full Metal, I love Wrath. I love the fact that he ended up having the arm and the leg.
I was more of a fan of Gluttony, dude. I loved Gluttony in the first one. He was so cool.
Oh, like Gluttony is the same in both of them. That's why. I'm talking
No,
about, like,
because in the
difference.
first one, he's way more like what you would
As a-
imagine
well,
like
like,
a
as
slothy
a-
person to be.
As a character, like the design of it is the same.
The character design is the same, but the
Characteristics.
the characteristics of the character are different, because in the Brotherhood, he's more aggressive, more
Like, I need to eat.
Well,
less in control of his mental capacities.
Like, he just has
Like,
one
in-
driving force.
Yeah. In the first one, they played him off as kind of like just this dumb guy that likes to eat a lot and fucking he'll do whatever he's told to get what he needs. But in the second one, it was kind of like he was just a rage beast that didn't fucking have any control over his own functions at all. Like he was driven by his hunger.
So watch the first one before you watch Brotherhood.
Or the other way around, it really doesn't matter. It's like the fucking machete order to fucking Star Wars.
You kind of want to watch the one that has the less beta quality, because kind of like Brotherhood was the remake.
Yeah, but to me, Brotherhood had more
People,
depth
Fucking
to its
people.
story. I'm just saying.
humans.
Brotherhood tugged at your heartstrings more.
They both tugged at my heartstrings. Like I was perfect.
Yeah, but there was more of it.
like, but like the thing that everybody supposedly like thought was like so horrible, I found it was kind of cool. Was the making the chimera.
God damn it! Fuck you. That was a horrible scene.
That's the real hardest right?
Out of the girl and the
Oh
dog.
my god.
Like I kind of like when growing up watching that, I thought it was pretty cool.
No, but Hughes though.
I was like, holy shit, she can talk. The dog can talk.
Dear God, that poor girl. You
Yeah.
fucking bastard.
Fusion ha.
God damn it! I saw that one and I was so mad when I saw that fucking meme, dude. So mad.
Oh shit, dude.
Hey, that's not Fusion Hollow. That's the Potara earrings fusion because they can't go back apart.
Oh no, they can. Because they got freaking rewritten.
Yeah, it was rewritten. In Dragon Ball Super, they explained that because humans are mortal, it only lasts for about half an hour. So it's basically the same. So in the Boo Saga, when they thought the way it was just because of Boo's magical fucking being
Yeah.
affected it, that's not it. Elder Kai actually explains it.
Okay, I'll go with that. If it's Elder Guy explaining it, I'll actually believe it.
Yeah, and he did it without the promise of pictures, too. It was great.
You didn't need to be
Fucking
bribed.
old pervy bastards.
I probably would have charged.
Animes are filled with old
Being-
pervy bastards.
Being that old, being that I would look that ugly.
You'd want pictures, too.
No, I'd be like, fuck no, you get me on female right now.
Well, it depends on how low your standards are.
Like, as long as it's not Goku, like,
Getting the female?
no, yeah, okay, not as long as it's not Goku getting the female as well as making the deal, I'm fine.
Because Goku's females that he brought Master Roshi were just, dear God, what was he thinking?
This was alright, I think.
They all look the same to me.
The fucking mermaid. God damn it.
Bro, if I was Master Roshi, I'd be like, where do I put it?
It'd be like that episode of Fry, or Futurama, when Fry's dating the mermaid.
Yeah.
And she's all like, well, I lay my eggs in the bed and then you fertilize them with your seed. And he's all like, nope, fuck this, I'm out. I'm out. Oh, man.
I mean, just like, tell the guy, be like, you want her blind? Because I can arrange that.
So we played this interesting game today.
Mm-hmm.
Jazz bought it. It was a very interesting game.
What kind of game was this?
It's Harry Potter. It's a cooperative deck building game.
A competitive.
It is not competitive.
A competitive.
If it's a game, it's got to be competitive.
No, it's not. So there's 4 players, or well, 2 to 4 players. There's 4 characters: Harry, Ron, Hermione, and Neville.
Neville?
They threw Neville in because I think they needed a 4th.
Yeah.
And Neville's the only one that's prominent throughout the whole thing.
What about fucking Hagrid? He's been there through thick and thin.
Hagrid's not a student. The idea is you play as one of the students and you play through the story of each fucking year. But it gets progressively more difficult as you go because as you play through the story of each year, everybody you beat in the first year, you have to beat in the second year with the people that are in the second year.
No, I think we gotta do
So
it.
they keep progressively getting bigger. So in the first one, you have to beat 3. In the second one, you have to beat 5. No, 6. You have to beat 6 in the second one. And then there's 8 you have to beat in the third one. But in the third one, they throw that there's always 2 villains on the field until there are no more villains. So once you beat one villain, you have to flip over the next villain. And both villains' things, they can feed off of each other. So like one can make you discard a card and the other one makes you lose a life if you discard a card.
What the fuck?
And your spells are very fucking limited. It's bullshit. They should have more spells, I think, like in their knowledge core.
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I kind of feel like the game is too easy. Like,
Dude, we only played through the first 3 games.
yeah, I know, but like, as the first 3 games aren't hard enough.
They got a little harder.
I'm interested in seeing how bad it gets by 4, 5, and 6, and 7.
I kind of
I
want
mean,
to.
like at game 3, we all started dying. At
ca-
the start again.
Yeah.
I kind of want to rewrite the whole discard cards and the whole like.
This is how Brandon wants it.
There are extra rules in the back of the book, by the way.
Losing life.
No, just like start making your own rules. Like, this is how Brandon wants it. When you draw a card, discard your whole hand. That's it.
No, Brandon
You die,
wants
restart.
Brandon wants it to be team-based,
That's it.
where you both, like, you group off with your friend, and it's basically 2 teams of 2. And they're both, fighting all the bosses, but they have, like, yo, you need to focus on those ones, and we'll focus on these ones. Like, he's trying to make it tactful, and not realizing that you're students in a school. You don't have tactics yet.
Well, like, okay,
You
so
haven't learned that shit.
my whole thing was
You didn't even take defense against the dark arts yet.
you team up in 2. Okay, you all fight one boss each. But when one team beats one boss, that boss transfers over to the other team, so that the other team gotta fight 2.
What?
So you're trying to be cooperative and be a dick at the same time?
Dude, it's not Munchkin. You're not trying to fuck over your teammates.
Which, by the way, Munchkin is hella fun.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Dude, I felt so bad because I did this thing. My cousin just had to fight like a fucking level 7, I think. And I stopped on a shit ton of things. It added up to like 35.
Dude, we did one. The first time I ever played it, I'll never fucking forget this shit. We were, like, 3 of us were at, like, the 9th room. Like, we were there. And, like, everybody immediately turned on us. And we were all sent back to, like, the 3rd room. We're all like, God, y'all are dicks. So we started fucking with them hardcore, dude. Like, throwing on everything we could. Like, we're giving armor to the dragon and shit. All like, the dragon's now got armor. The dragon's now got an extra life. Blam. You got, like, you're small. You can't use weapons anymore. Shit like that.
Yeah.
And, like, you become a real dick in that game.
A little advice: let them all pump up that whatever monster you're going up against, and just polymorph it. After they're all done with like beefing it up, just polymorph it. You win.
We ended up summoning an angel when we got back to the room. That was how we beat it.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Like, we made a deal. Like, under the table deal. Like, I was all like, I got this angel I can summon, but I gotta get to the room. Alright, you get to the room, I get half the fucking experience. So I'm like, alright, cool. So we split everything. Just so we could both say we won.
So you guys play the 10, not 20.
Yeah. Well, they only had the one set. They didn't have, like, the expansions or anything afterwards or anything like that. It was just the one first game.
I think you guys can just
It was a while back.
draw the extra 10.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind playing a big ass game like that on the podcast. Like, I think like playing a board game would be awesome, but for that I would want to have a better camera. Like, we went to Best Buy today and looked at some cameras, and I was fucking disappointed. I was depressed, man.
How bad?
Fuck, dude. Like 2 car payments bad. I was a little
For a fucking camera?
for a nice video camera, yeah.
What was it, Apple?
No, no, it wasn't.
God damn, that's...
But they look nice, man. They were definitely something I would spend the money on if I had it. And Jazz kept pointing out that she takes better pictures than I do.
It's all about that. I kind of feel like all females do.
Yeah. I think that's because they study, like, angles way better than we do. Like, as guys, we're just all like, yeah, a picture, smile and click. Okay. Is it over? Are we done? Okay, bye.
Like,
They're all like, no, it's got to be perfect. The lighting, they got to have, like, the angle. It's got to be angled up and down at the same time, which I still yet to
females
figure
are
out.
so used to taking pictures of themselves. It's like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
selfie this, selfie that. I'm gonna take a picture with this hammer, selfie with the hammer. You know?
I can't eat my food yet. I have to take a picture of it.
That bothers me the most.
With me in the picture, so.
Or my favorite one that Jazz does is she likes to take pictures and post it on like Instagram and Snapchat so she can let people know where she is. But it's of the drink she's currently drinking. I'm like, okay. Like, I've already gone through half my beer. Like, I'm like, what? Photos? Why? But definitely she takes better pictures than I do. I'm not going to lie. My pictures always turn out junk. I try. But yeah. I'm better at taking pictures of, like, nature.
Yeah.
Like, give
I
me a
think
good landscape.
Dude,
can
I
take
think
a badass
every
picture.
guy is like,
You give me
better
a house,
at
I can take an awesome picture of
fucking
a
taking
house.
pictures at
car.
like other things than
You
fucking
give me
people.
a picture of taking with someone, or somebody like taking a picture of someone. No, it's horrible. I want to take a photography class just so I can get over that.
Photography classes don't even help you out.
I don't want it to help me out. I just want to be able to know how to be able to position myself to take good pictures of my subject matter.
Like, I took a
up and down at the same time.
Dude, they do.
How the fuck do
Ask her. I don't know.
How do you do that? Like you angle up and down at the same time. Let's just see Sam.
When you take a selfie, you got to be up and then you got to aim downward. Like, look at that. See? Up and down at the same time, okay? It's not just click.
How the fuck do you press the button?
You got your pinky under it and you're like, you gotta wrap the claw that shit hard. Like, ah!
I'm over here
Dude,
like,
that's why I like my S8. My S8, I can literally tell it to open up the camera and take a selfie, and it will. Like, it counts it down and everything. I don't have to do nothing. When my customers get, like, when they're looking for a phone and stuff, I show them that feature, and they're like, oh, what phone is that? And I'm like, oh, it's the Samsung S8 or the Note 8. We have it. Would you like to look at it? And then I, like, either show them mine or I take them over to where the display is.
bless you.
Bless you. Bless you.
Bless you again.
Thanks.
Bless you one more time.
It's not so bad.
Let's see. So,
But yeah.
talk about cameras. Talk about females being better at taking selfies. Talk about Dragon Ball Super. We talk about
Talked about the Harry Potter game.
Harry Potter. Talk about Netflix. We talk about more Netflix.
I want to play a Zombicide game for the fucking podcast.
What game?
Zombicide.
Never heard of it.
Oh.
Board game?
Yeah.
Do you like zombies?
What? What fucking question is that? Of course I do.
Which, by the way, are you not excited for next month?
Dude.
Don't do that. The camera might fall again.
Sorry, but you know, I can't help it.
So,
Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be great.
Zombicide, make your team, you're trying to do a objective, maybe like reach this side, grab all these things, then reach this side, or grab all these things, or kill this one freaking main guy and not fucking that. That's about it. But while you're doing that, hordes of zombies spawn all the time.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's turn-based and it progressively gets worse.
So you can be fighting stuff like runners, fucking crawlers,
I hate
walkers,
the fucking runners, dude.
fatties.
Oh, I hate the toxic fatties. Those ones are the fucking worst.
I hate the fact that fatties spawn with two.
Yeah.
Abominations, dogs, crows.
I've yet to play any of the ones with the animals.
So I believe the crows and the dogs move just as fast as the runners, or even faster.
Fuck.
This sounds like fun.
It is. It's hella fun. It's a good game.
Which, by the way, I'd like to mention that in Walking Dead, I always go ahead and get annoyed at the fact that when they see a walker, they kind of get scared. Not the main group, but, you know, some people are like, oh my god, it's a walker. Guarantee you, any of our friends, at least a majority of them, excluding Haji would make a fucking fantasy battle out of it.
He'd not just make a fantasy battle out of it. He'd probably explain to it why he's got the same darkness inside of him.
Oh fuck, dude.
Anyway.
God damn his fucking profile picture. God damn that photo,
fucking
dude.
cringe.
I was so pissed when he posted that. I was all like, you fucking emo mushroom looking.
Oh, the one where
motherfucker.
he tried to act ninja?
Yeah.
You see the fucking comment that I made though? I'm here to fuck bitches and talk about my darkness. And there ain't no fucking bitches around here.
Oh, fuck you.
Dude, I thought the Goomba one was my favorite. Like, that one, when I said that, oh man. And my favorite part is I've been commenting on a lot of his shit lately, and he doesn't fucking respond to
me-
one of them.
Me too.
He's all like, no, fuck that.
I ain't gonna feed into it. Anyway, guarantee any of our friends would just be like, oh, hey, this guy's in the way. Kill him.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? People make such a big deal out of it.
Speaking of, how's your girlfriend feel about haunted houses?
Well, she doesn't like getting jump scared, so I like to take her to fucking scary movies this way.
What kind of scared is she? Is she scared clean or scared punch?
Clean.
Oh,
Thank
God.
fucking God.
I'm gonna have to her.
No, you're not. You're like, nope, there's something over there that's short and it's close to the ground. I'm going to put James in front of me because James is going to be the first one to get attacked and I can run away safely.
I think I'm having her.
There's the one half running away, well, not running away, but one half clinging, one half like flailing, or like
One half like running away, one half violence.
I want to do the one in Barber's Point this year.
There's one in Barber's Point.
fuck. That already sounds pretty bad.
Last year was all clowns.
But it was all out in the woods, that's why.
It was
all
kind of
outside.
weird. It's like all the way in the back of Barber's Point.
Fuck that.
It was kind of creepy. It looks like, you know,
Like a legit.
no, it looks like you go to like a ghost town and you're like, something's up. And everybody in that ghost town just wants to kill you. Secretly. That's how I felt.
That's a good thing I carry a knife with me all the time, you know?
You know, like just an eerie town where everybody's just, they look like they're extra nice, but they're actually all like plotting against you because you're the newcomer.
Yeah.
Well, last year we went with Brock and Antonio, and Brock is far more scared than Jazz was at all. Like, you would hear Brock in the back just, oh my god, it touched me!
Speaking of which, Brock is supposed to be our special guest tonight and yesterday.
And speaking of special guests, so we kind of had a little powwow after our first episode, and we decided that Mason isn't worthy of the special guest status anymore.
No.
He's gonna be a regular. He's gonna be one of our editors in chief kind of positions, but that's once we figure out how he can get shit on his computer since his scan disk drive doesn't work.
You know, that shit is caked in dust, and I tried cleaned it out, still ain't working. Thought it was a driver or some shit.
We might just have to get one of the USB ones, the micro USB, or the USB to SanDisk, so we could save them on ScanDisk and then just pass them off.
Yeah. That'd be good. Because then I can just edit it. It'll probably take me like half an hour.
So there's one in Barber's Point. What? Like, how often is it?
Every Halloween?
Only on Halloween?
No, they totally have one in the middle of summer too.
No, I'm talking
and there's
about,
one
like-
around Christmas.
Like during the
I'm
holiday.
talking about, fuck you, cuz. Okay? I'm talking about, like, you know how, like, fucking haunted plantations is, like, so-and-so days and da-da-da-da.
It's like a week or so. Like right before Halloween. Like, there's like a week or two maybe. Where they like advertise it and you can go. I'm actually kind of upset though, because I always wanted to do Haunted Lagoon, and I heard that one they don't do anymore.
I just heard it was like, it wasn't good. Because I was hyped for it. I was like, alright, maybe I can go this year. And my girlfriend tells me it's not that good. If she tells me it's not that good, it's really not that good.
Nah. But I liked Haunted Plantation last year, so that was cool. I think it would be good to go to an event like again.
I need to be, if you guys go haunted plantation, I need to be in the middle. Because they don't do anything in the front and the back.
No,
They don't they don't scare the people in the front and the back. They just look at you and be like, hey, what's up?
Yeah. I mean, I'll be in the front because I
Dude,
want to
one
get my
guy
laps
complimented me on my shirt. I was wearing a Deadpool shirt.
in.
And as we were like walking through, like he came through and he did his little scare thing, and then he came back and he came up behind me. He's all like, "I really like your shirt." I'm like, "Thanks, clown dude. Go away." But I thought that was hilarious.
Oh, like, fuck, they're supposed
Totally broke character just because of my shirt.
they're supposed to be like trying to fucking scare you. Not fucking be like.
I don't know. Haunted Plantation makes me laugh, to be honest.
I like Haunted Plantation.
Like, it makes me laugh.
Not isn't like it's scary, but I like Haunted Plantation because of the way they present it.
Yeah.
Like, it is pretty nice. Like, because if you're walking around outside, you don't see jack nothing. But as you're, like, waiting in line, they even do, like, a little bit of scares. Like, you see shadows move, and you're like, what the fuck? Who's getting ready to fucking scare me? It is, like, nothing. But they've got people legitimately walking around far enough outside of the light that, like, you see them, but you don't see them.
Yeah.
So, I think they do that one pretty well.
I don't know. I feel bad because when I go to Haunted Plantation with my friends, I like to get my laughs in because of, like, how they try to scare me. And then the shorter people get scared of me because I'm bigger than them. And then when I hear my friends scream, because that's just...
Dude, you gotta go with Brock. I'm telling you. Go with Brock. You will die laughing, okay? It is the funniest experience you will ever have. Is Brock being scared of shit. We watched it, and he was all like, oh man, it wasn't scary at the end. But that whole time, like, he was next to me screaming. Like, every jump scare. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that. Not as bad as the guy that was sitting down in the front that kept laughing super hard.
To like,
yeah, like, I saw that coming. Motherfucker, you were compensating a little too hard, man. But yeah, you gotta go with Brock. He's just fucking hilarious to watch, that's why. If you can ever get Brock to actually do something. I hope you watch this, Brock.
like all in unison, like a camera.
I'm definitely going to hold a little bit of a grudge for a little while now.
That's right.
Dude, like, what was it? Like, maybe an hour before we were supposed to be here, he sends me a message saying, oh, I got to work till 10. Something about people in the garden section don't know how to talk, blah, 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 or something. I was all like, what the fuck? So I just let it go. I was like, whatever.
In my opinion, you have to stay back. That it's because you chose to, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like like somebody asked you, oh, okay, can you come or can you stay for a little while longer?
I think it really depends on the job too, though.
Yeah.
Because like as a security guard, you couldn't leave until your replacement was there.
Yeah, true.
And as somebody who sells cell phones, if I'm in the middle of helping a customer and my clock out time has come and gone, I'm still helping that customer until he's done. I'm not passing that off to someone else. Because that's my money. So, for things like that, I can understand. But, like, as somebody at Walmart,
You can go.
yeah, like,
And they ask you like
It's
a question
like,
from
you know,
too,
like,
like,
about,
oh, would it be okay?
yeah.
The freaking security guard stuff is oh fuck, oh, I gotta stay here for another 5 hours until I get relieved. Fuck, okay, shoot, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah. I'm here. That's the smallest fucking thing I can do in my job. I'm here, motherfucker. I ain't going out and doing the fucking checks for this guy. I ain't doing shit. I'm here. Something happens, call me. I'll go handle it. Other than that,
I'm supposed to be off by now.
it's
but
somebody
fuck,
else's
someone
fucking
else.
job. That about wraps it up for today, guys.
Yeah, we
Oh, wait. Knights and Magic.
go watch it.
Go watch it. You gotta watch that one. If you haven't started yet, after watching our last episode, you gotta watch it.
I don't want to talk about this episode. That's right.
Yeah, I know, but it's fucking good. Just go watch it. There's a little bit of letdown, like in a few, but they make up for it. They make you want to continue to watch it.
Wait, hold the fuck up, Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty.
Go watch it.
Definitely go watch Rick and Morty. Goddamn, that one was funny. I think my favorite one was the alien that came to die.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so it's good to know that you guys actually know you guys have an afterlife. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you guys have proof. What proof?
Yeah, like evidence.
Yep, evidence.
We're supposed to have evidence?
No, I should never listen to you.
That was a good one, man. I like that episode. I like that they hint at the fact that like Summer has far more to do in this season than like, yeah. Like I don't get paid enough for this. Like that is implying that Grandpa Rick is paying her to do shit.
Well, that just shows that she's capable of like following his instructions and shit like that. That's why.
Yeah. Well, after the last, what was it, last season, when he told her to bring out the fucking thing and take it outside of the garage, and she forgot and put a huge hole in the garage.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a big step up.
I mean, she's getting paid for it now, so I'm pretty sure she's
there
gonna follow
was
her
the
instructions.
whole fucking the Morty messing with the squirrels thing,
Oh, yeah.
Holy
that one was
shit.
fucking hilarious.
which makes you think like they could be in another fucking reality.
Uh-huh. I like that they put a timing on that one, though.
Yeah.
Like I told you, we only get to do
Just
these a few times. Which means it's after the fucking Cronenberg episode.
Yeah.
And so it's definitely second season.
Like, imagine that though. Like, how many times has he had to do that off screen?
Yeah.
In an
And there's a
infinite
lot of
universe.
miles there.
In an infinite universe, he only has a few left of that certain kind of reality land.
Dude, the fucking the fucking zip tie shit.
Oh, dude.
That one was awesome.
Fuck, where are all the fucking zip ties?
Bam. I want to know what Morty put in.
I do too. God damn.
Like, there's so much
I
things he
kinda-
could have put in.
I kind of feel like he put in like redheads because that's all there was redheads.
But that could have just been, like, in the area.
True.
Like, there's so much. There's so much shit he could have typed
Dude,
in.
I want to point out that there is an awfully lot of redheads in his little neighborhood then.
Red
Yeah.
bush, fire crotch, you know.
Fire crotch. First time I've heard that one.
Alright, well, I think that about ends this episode. Again, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in.
See you guys next week.
Yeah. Hopefully next week we'll have our episode out on time. But, anyways, remember, go watch Last Kingdom. Watch for Knights of Magic, Rick and Morty, obviously, and Dragon Ball Super. And
Speaking of which, before we leave off, I want to state that I will be attending the Ala Moana Shopping Center. Yell like a Super Saiyan at Center Stage this Saturday, the 23rd.
God damn it, I really wanted to go to that. I have to fucking work.
23rd.
So keep your eye out for Code. Code will be out there. He's going to be recording it, playing some awesome tunage.
Yep.
Definitely getting you into the spirit of it. So again, thanks. Are you coming back anytime soon?
I'm farting.
Jesus, dude, hurry up! Doesn't take that long to rip ass.
Oh, trust me. It does.
All right, well, Mason's going to stay back there then. So again, thanks for tuning in, guys, and we'll see you next week. Shoots.